to Mariano Rivera. Please join your attention now with you and welcome this afternoon Masters of Ceremonies from WCBS Radio, John Sterling, and from the Yes Network, Michael Kay.
Well, thank you, Paul. Well, what a thrill it is to be here today to honor not only one of the greatest players in the Yankees' illustrious history, but one of the all-time greats in the history of Major League Baseball. 652 saves, the most in baseball history. And we know he still has a few more left in him for the end of the season.
Now, some people forget that Mariano Rivera originally began his career as a starting pitcher. Who would have thought when John and I called his first Major League game on May 23rd, 1995, against the then California Angels, that he would be standing here more than 18 years later, and he would be honored. An integral piece of 5 World Series championships, his 42 postseason saves are also the record for the most in baseball history.
Well, as everyone here knows, today is a special Mariano Rivera Day at Yankee Stadium. But on this past Thursday, Congressman Jose Serrano from the 15th District in the Bronx paid tribute to Mariano at the state capitol in Albany. He said, and I quote, "Mr. Speaker, today I rise to pay tribute to Mr. Mariano Rivera. Originally from Panama, Mr. Rivera has spent 19 years working in my district, bringing great joy to the people of the Bronx and to Yankee fans around the world from his unparalleled success closing games for the New York Yankees. It's been an honor to have him work in my district, and I look forward to his continued success." In addition, Mayor Bloomberg has proclaimed Mariano Rivera will enter the Hall of Fame as the greatest relief pitcher in Major League Baseball history. Over the course of 19 spectacular seasons, all of the game's most storied franchise, the New York Yankees, Mo has saved more than 650 games and counting, an all-time record. Now therefore I, Michael R. Bloomberg, Mayor of the City of New York, do hereby proclaim Sunday, September 22nd, 2013, in the City of New York as Mariano Rivera Day.
To Monument Park in center field as we begin our ceremonies. First, please welcome the Steinbrenner family. Mrs. Joanne Steinbrenner, Hal and Christina Steinbrenner, Jennifer Steinbrenner Swindle, Stephen Swindle, Hank Steinbrenner, and Felix Lopez.
On April 15, 1947, Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier with his historic Major League debut. On April 15, 1997, the 50th anniversary of that historic day, baseball announced that Jackie's number 42 would be retired throughout baseball to honor Jackie's legacy. Since then, it's at a permanent spot along the Yankees' retired numbers in Monument Park. Today, to join our festivities, the Yankees are happy to have members of Jackie Robinson's family in attendance for a special recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jackie's wife, Rachel Robinson, and daughter, Sarah Robinson, to the Yankee Stadium.
continue to wear it until its retirement. Today, there is only one player still wearing number 42 throughout baseball. Let's welcome him to Monument Park. Joined by his wife Laura and his son Mariano Rivera. That's Isaiah. Ladies and gentlemen, number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Number 42 has been displayed along with a row of retired numbers in Monument Park. But today, to signify Jackie Robinson's legacy for breaking barriers, it's been moved to a prominent spot where it will stand alone. In addition, it will become the first bronze plaque in Monument Park for a player from another Major League Baseball team. At this time, Rachel and Sharon will unveil the new Jackie Robinson plaque in Monument Park. It reads, Jackie Robinson, number 42, uniform retired, 1997. A life is not important except in the impact it has on other lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Robinson broke down the barrier that made Mariano Rivera's phenomenal career possible. Mariano Rivera is retiring as baseball's all-time saves leader in both regular season and postseason play. And even though the number 42 has already been retired throughout baseball, it is only fitting that today, Mariano Rivera's number 42 takes its rightful place alongside the litany of Yankee greats who have had their numbers retired. Ladies and gentlemen, number 42. It reads, Mariano Rivera, uniform number retired from baseball in 1997. Mo is considered the greatest closer in baseball history. He spent his entire career in pinstripes from 1995 to 2013 and became the franchise leader in games pitched. Thriving under pressure, he amassed the most saves in postseason history. A 13-time All-Star, he retired as baseball's all-time saves leader.
Rachel, Sharon, Clara, and the boys make their way to home plate, we want to welcome some very special members of the Yankee family to the field who are here to help us honor Mariano today. All of these gentlemen were important to Mariano and his career. Our first guest was the Yankee general manager when Mariano signed out of Panama in 1990 and had a hand in helping build and mold the Yankees' past 5 World Series championships. The Yankees' senior vice president and special advisor, the Stick, Gene Michael.
The Yankees bullpen with Mariano for 6 seasons, serving as one of the most dependable setup men in baseball. He had a devastating sidearm slider that helped make him a key member of 4 World Championship teams with Mariano. Please welcome Jeff Nelson.
This next guest was a key member of 4 World Championship teams, a 2-time All-Star while in the Bronx, and in 1999, he would forever etch his name into Yankees lore when he would pitch the 3rd perfect game in Yankees history. He was the winning pitcher in 20 games that Mariano got to save. Let's have a warm welcome for David.
Last full-time closer prior to Mariano. Mo was his setup man in 1996, where he learned what it took to be a full-time closer in the big league.